What's up guys, so for this video I'm going to be playing Mission 3 of Halo 5 Guardians campaign called Glassed, and it's back to Fireteam Osiris, which is basically Locke's Fireteam. So in this mission, Fireteam Osiris must pursue Blue Team to a glassed world beyond UNSC jurisdiction. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started with the playthrough.
I tried to warn you this was happening. Cortana is no longer an asset, Captain. She is a danger. She has access to the Forerunner domain, a galaxy-spanning network
Cortana's
that
alive?
allows her to control whatever devices caused this damage.
How is she?
Master Chief believes she contacted him.
What? No. John must not speak to her.
He's gone in search of her.
You let him go?
How is it
Nobody lets the chief do anything. He does what he wants.
Until 0631 this morning, when he was declared absent without leave.
This isn't about the Master
John
Chief.
is not equipped emotionally to deal with her as a threat.
Hey! Is anyone gonna answer me?
You're out of line, Roland.
Yes, sir, but so is everyone else. You created Cortana, Doc, and now you're throwing her out the airlock with these accusations.
Roland!
You think she tricked the Master Chief into abandoning his post? Respectfully, sir, to what end? Why is Cortana the problem? Because she refused to die when she was supposed to?
You're okay with this? Not just another target, you know.
Every target is just another target, Buck.
Yeah. For you, maybe. I love being an ODST. Just point and shoot. None of this gray area BS. I mean, how are we even supposed to bring them in? Ask politely?
No.
The hell?
Armor restraint. Short-circuit their suit systems.
The lock. Every other Spartan, every soldier, when they hear about this, they're gonna hate us. You know that, right?
You're not the only one here because of him.
This planet in 48. It was a UNSC colony then, but we never came back. Run by a private corp now, chipping away the glass, making her livable.
Why are we taking the long way down?
Because it's polite. Grew up on an indie colony like Meridian. Folks out here don't take well to the UNSC landing in the middle of town. Tend to see it as an act of aggression.
Speaking of acts of aggression...
Those are Forerunner ships. What the hell are Forerunners doing here?
Maybe we're not the only ones here for the Master Chief.
Whoever the hell is on my elevator, identify yourself.
This is Spartan Jameson Locke, UNSC.
Thugs, a lot of you.
To whom am I speaking?
This is Governor Sloan, and you...
Governor didn't seem to want our help.
Well, he's gonna get it anyway.
Meridian surface. Prepare to disembark.
You know, the elevator ride was definitely very awkward because there was no like jazzy music or anything. I just don't understand why it was just so awkward. The elevator ride, no music, nothing. It was just characters speaking to each other about Meridian Station needing the Fireteam Osiris, well, needing assistance from Fireteam Osiris. Yeah, the ride just sucked. Also, another thing that I found very funny is that for some reason Dr. Halsey is just missing an arm. Like in the first cutscene of the first mission, Fireteam Osiris, she has 2 arms, but for some reason in between the first cutscene of the first mission in Halo 5 Guardians, and when you see her with Jewel and Dama, she's just missing an arm. Like, what the hell happened in between those 2 events? Did Dr. Halsey's lab get overrun by a bunch of rampaging elites that end up wildly swinging their energy sword, which caused Dr. Halsey to lose one of her arms? Like, what the hell happened to Dr. Halsey's arm? Like, that's just never answered. And none of the characters so far even ask what the hell happened to one of her arms. It's just so strange how Dr. Halsey just randomly loses one of her 2 arms. I don't get why, that will just never be answered, will it?
Need assistance! Need help! Thanks, Spartan.
Remember, they're weak on those glowing orbs to the side.
I'm down! Help! I'm up. Thanks.
Looks like we're all clear. Spartans. Was that your doing?
We just helped up.
I mean,
Your
the people on this station really did nothing. It
This
was
road
just
leads straight to
Fireteam
Meridian
Osiris helping the people on the station and getting rid of the Prometheans that are for some reason on this planet. Like, why are they on this planet? I don't understand. What is their purpose for being on this planet? I just don't understand, and these questions aren't answered, unfortunately. Something that is cool is when you press down on the D-pad for Xbox, and that is if you're playing this game on Xbox, and the only way you can play Halo 5 Guardians so far is if you have an Xbox console like Xbox One or Xbox Series X/S. You can press down on the D-pad and it will not only show you the main objective, it will also show you like ammo supply crates for weapons you can pick up, which is actually very, very helpful. So at least there's some good things about Halo 5 Guardians, but it's not enough to be like, you know, these things completely get rid of the issues with Halo 5 Guardians campaign, like story, is absolute shit. Not only is the story absolute garbage, but you know, the campaign missions are also very bland as well, so yeah, there's not much redeeming quality about Halo 5 Guardians whatsoever. Right, let's use the Warhog, although the Warhog sound in this game is just as terrible as Halo 4. So, yeah, that's not very good.
The propaganda about Spartans doesn't lie. Listen, across the bridge, closer to town, there's others that could use your help.
We can do that, sir.
Alright, opening up.
All set to roll. Get this thing moving. Red back here. Give me some targets. I'm out of the warthog.
The soldiers can drive?
Out of the vehicle. Let's go. Find something to shoot.
Governor Sloan, this is Billy at the garage. We're pinned down.
Spartans, right people in the service garage could sure use your help. Well, they might just have a scorpion in there.
They have a tank.
Unfortunately, this game and Halo Infinite are the Halo games that introduced a team-rated game, so basically what I mean by that is there is no blood every time you kill enemies in Halo 5 and Halo Infinite. Then Halo Campaign Evolved, which is set to release in summer this year, if I'm correct. I don't know the exact release date, but that will be the first Halo game since Halo 4 that will bring back blood every time you kill enemies. Halo 5 and Halo Infinite are the only Halo games so far that are teen-rated Halo games because there is no blood. Hell yeah, I get to drive a tank, that is awesome. Unfortunately, just like in Halo 2, Halo 5 has this issue where the higher the difficulty you play on, the worse the vehicle health you're driving is, so the Scorpion tank will literally be set on fire if you are taking too much damage while you're driving the Scorpion by whatever enemies you are trying to kill with the Scorpion tank. Because of this issue, you have to make sure enemies don't see you when you kill them with the Scorpion tank, so you have to kill them from afar and make sure you don't take too much damage when enemies fire at the Scorpion tank, which really sucks. But if your tank is on fire, and it blows up while you're inside, you're just going to have to restart from checkpoint and make sure you kill enemies from afar. On top of this annoyance, you are very fucking weak in terms of being inside of a vehicle, or when you're not in a vehicle, your health is very low, so you're at risk of dying very quickly, especially when enemies are extremely accurate with whatever weapons they use against you. That is one of the many reasons why Halo 5 Guardians campaign is absolute trash, alongside the shitty story this game has.
Scorpion's ready to spread some fire. Crawler's dead.
Good kill!
us.
Osiris, clear the area so they can open the gates.
Relax, Osiris. Scorpion's here. Direct hit. Solid hit on the soldier. Treads are taking fire.
We've seen Prometheans lots of places, but there's always been a Forerunner element.
Yeah, so?
Meridian was a fully settled colony. No record of Forerunner discoveries here.
So why are there Prometheans here now?
That's what I'm asking. Haven't you been listening?
You know, you get along with Veronica real nice, man.
Keep those targets coming. Treads are taking fire. Can't do much to take out the gun. Area looks clear from here.
Looks clear, but I wouldn't take no chances. Copy. Weapons up.
Looks like you've done it. Never thought I'd thank the UNSC for a damn thing, but I do thank you, Spartans. Come on inside.
Get this thing going.
Move out!
Thank you all so much for watching this video. Leave a like on the video if you have enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and in the next video I will be playing Mission 4 of Halo 5 Guardians campaign called Meridian Station. So see you guys in the next one, take care.